Hey guys, King of Arlia here, and welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Warrior. I did a little bit more experience grinding, but we've got a big task ahead of us in today's episode. But before we get to that, for those of you who watched the last episode and have not watched my 10 subscribers special, I apologize for the horrible audio quality in the last episode. My audio setup got a little bit wonky after playing Minecraft. Yeah, I managed to fix that though. And just to make sure it was fixed, I did a test audio recording about 5 minutes ago. But we found the proof that we are Erdrick's descendant, as well as getting the Staff of Rain. But what do we do with these? Well, there's someone who says we failed to prove ourselves. And also, we have failed. We now have the Stones of Sunlight and Staff of Rain. And, well, they meet at a place in the south, don't they? Repel lost its effect. Perfect. We're actually approaching the end of this Let's Play. In fact, this is the second to last episode, aside from any bonus episodes that I may create. First, we want to head this way. Around this point of the game, our experience count is kind of stabilized. Starting from level 19 onward, you only need 4,000 experience to reach the next level. In the Dragon Warrior series, after a certain point, usually around 45, starting from 3 onwards, your experience required for the next level stops going up. Because by that point, there aren't any more enemies that will escalate in power further. Well, depending on the game you're playing. When I first beat Dragon Warrior 3, I was around the early 40s, late 30s, I think. I believe I actually level grinded to 50, 45, just to be sure. But I was at the end of the game at that point. Other games, you probably hit 45 before the end of the game. 9 is the only one on the top of my head where I think that would happen, though. So, you just put those in that chest. That's cheating! You can only put one item in the chest at a time. Okay. So, what's this thing do? No rainbow appeared here. How about now? Meh. But wait. We have fulfilled all but one aspect of the tablet left behind us all the way back in episode 2 or 3. I think it's I think it's 2. And all we have to do is to get on the Isle of the Dragons. I think this thing's gonna help us get there. Alright, which one of you thinks that I'm not Erdrick's descendant? No, it's not you. Is it you? Right. I got the rainbow drop. I'm a step ahead of you, buddy. I've eaten them for breakfast, pretty much. Seriously, which one of these guys was it? Ah, never mind. Yeah. Doesn't matter that much. I just wanted to stick this sword up your butt. The flame sword's gotta hurt. I mean, in the American guidebook, the artwork for it is shaped like a sword. Well, the blade is anyway. The blade is shaped like a flame. That cannot be too practical for combat, though. Yeah, it looks cool, but... suspicious. A rainbow appeared, but it hasn't been raining. And here is where we fight the strongest enemies in the game. Starting from these mountains here, starting from there onward, you'll be fighting Hawk's Nest enemies. Well, the enemies up here in the Domdora Desert, anyway. See? It's so close to Tentacle, too. What? Who builds their castle in a swamp? Don't you know you're not supposed to do that? What if it falls over and sinks? Or just sinks? But wait, doesn't look like there's anybody here. Odd. Very odd indeed. Okay, I'm taking a bit more of a beating than I would like this early on. Well, that does look like a comfortable chair. Well, a comfortable pile of blocks, really. Heal more will heal about 80 hit points. So if you need to heal 30 or more hit points, you're better off using heal more, despite wasting a lot of it, because it's 10 MP. You won't heal 30 without using 12 if you use heal. From behind. Oh yeah, these guys appear in here too. Oh no. Up. Healing's more important. Healing's more important at this point. Okay, I thought I was a goner there. Eek! Literally hours ago, I just went through here. I on a copy of this file, of course. And I didn't have many problems. Ay, caramba. Now would be a good time for a critical hit game. Thank you. Although I'm only gonna get one, aren't I? Ah, a secret passage. Of course, the Dragonlord knew I was coming here. He's afraid. Oh, by the way, if you are confident enough to actually challenge Dragonlord at this point, we're actually under-leveled as far as the American Guidebook is concerned. But if you think you're confident in your abilities to take him down, don't use any magic at all. In fact, only run. Every point of MP you don't use helps. Especially considering the nasties on the lower floors here. Even at the maximum level, I would not mess around. The good news is that nothing here, well, aside from the werewolf, magic wyvern, and the green dragon, nothing drops less than 50 experience. However, we are way under level to really fight here. Well, for experience anyway. Stick around Cantlin or better yet, the Dondora Desert. We're running through our MP a bit faster than I was hoping for. These wizards... yeah, they're worth a good bit of experience, but they are freaking annoying. Alright. Huh. A chest. But remember how sinister the music got in the grave of Garanham? It's gonna get worse. Now, you want to turn... I think we might want to run. Those guys will pound you pretty hard, and they have the highest health among normal enemies, at least. You want to go this way, because in this castle, the stairs don't line up, and they don't even make sense half the time. Oh yes, hear that sinister music. Luckily, I figured out which way to go before coming here. I don't think these guys are very vulnerable to sleep, so I'm not even going to try. Luckily, this guy here is not the worst enemy we could be fighting. Nah, he's 2 floors down. Good news is we don't need our MP that much longer. Now you want to go down. Do not pass that down stairway we just went over. We went by that. You don't want to go down there. Take my word for it. But if you want to go down there, just don't say I didn't warn you. Okay, Okay, the music's not as bad anymore. Not as dark, rather. And we're taking a beating, and we have 92 defense. Sadly, it won't be going up unless we get a level up at this point. Erdrick's sword? I found Erdrick's sword. It's kind of rusty though, but look at that boost of attack power. I wish I took better note of what it was before. Now let's get out of here. It's kind of a dark, scary place. It smells like a swamp. And let's just not waste any time going back. Let's use this time to restock. You might want to bring herbs if you do face a Dragonlord. It'll give you some, if you take a bad beating from an Axe Knight on your way down. It's not going to be that bad. Now, I may not get another episode of Dragonlord out tomorrow. It depends on how busy I am. Because I'm going to be doing a good bit of level grinding. We were taking a bit more of a beating than I was anticipating, and that's inspiring me to over-level a little bit. Well, what isn't over-leveling, really? I mean, if you're level 5 taking down a slime, yeah, that's over-leveling, but going to level 30, well, not going that high, closer to 22, 23, to take down the Dragonlord, that's not over-leveled. Now, level 99 to beat Dragon Warrior 3, that's over-leveled. Again, considering you don't even need half of that to beat the game. Or just under half, really. Nah, a bit of a shorter episode. But we got a good bit accomplished today. We can actually deal significant damage now. Well, until next time, this is King of Warlia signing off. Have a good day.